All right, I think I'm on. What the fuck? I think I'm on, but I'm not sure. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shake Up. Fucking internet can't handle code. I don't understand. I did my walk. I don't understand why my internet can't move in the code. The fuck? You guys can hear me? What's up, guys? I look like a chick. Shit, you must like some ugly chicks over there in Canada, Joshua. So if this one's not broadcasting, I don't even know. If I'm live, I'm not going to worry about it. I guess I'm broadcasting on something. What's up, Boulder, Joshua, Scott, Mac and Company? Jay, what's up, guys? Jevin, Boulder. Oh, wow, Omar. Oh, shit. All right, let me get set up. Hopefully that's all the problem I'm going to have. Let's see, where did I throw this? I don't know. Maybe the people in Florida is sabotaging my internet. They don't want all that Florida money coming to Michigan. I don't know. What's up, Ben Taylor? That's a name I haven't seen in a little bit. All right, let me just slide this down. Let me just grab my stuff. Let's see, I need my video feed. If I have a lot of problems with the internet, I'm probably I might try to grab the show, but if it's too big of a problem and if I keep losing a signal, I'll probably give up on it eventually. I don't have any patience for anything. Jeff, what's up? Gas station sushi. Yes, go. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone out there. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate. Atheist Day, I don't know, whatever you guys celebrate. What's up, Saturday? Maybe I should have tried to use two browsers to do the usually I watch my video on a different or I go to my ADW on a different browser. Maybe I should have just used the same browser. I don't know if the first rate, all I got is Gulfstream for today, by the way. And I'll try to send some stuff out there, but I to the people that I send it to, but I am super behind. The fuck is this? Oh my god, I have no patience. Let me save my form. Today's the 23rd. Does that sound right? Yeah. Oh, I already saved it. All right, let's just get me on this. Benjamin, what's up? Lloyd, how's it going, Lloyd? Did I miss? Did we miss the first race? Being able to see it. Dude, what sucked is my internet was working for me to get the form and do all the work that I was doing. And then I guess it died. I just got back from the walk and tried to jump on. I guess it probably just died right before that. All right, I did miss the first race. Let's just see what the first race was. Let's just check the results there. All right, a $5 horse winning. 17 to 1 exacta. Probably not too exciting. I'm just gonna look at the marks and everything, just see what the race is and do a little red boarding. Let me make sure I got the right form. 23rd, let's see. I just want to make sure there was no scratches. Oh, they're off the turf today. Okay, or at least that race was off the turf. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get to see the replay. I want to watch the replay too. Let's see. We know the 1-1. With that being a Tapita, where I'm guessing off the. Oh, he's actually on the lead. I was going to say I'm guessing off the pace. Let's see if he got that slow enough fraction where I would say wire to wire is okay. What's up, Disco? Ah, they did go decently fast. I would like to see this collapse. But obviously, I know that the one went wire to wire. Let's see. He was the favorite. Let's just look and see if I thought he deserved to be the favorite. By the way, I'm not trying to red board. I'm a biased player. You guys know this. I like to see all the races because it gives us an idea of what we're looking for later. So I like to, when I don't see a race or don't get to handicap it, like today, I like to go back and just see, does the result make sense to me? I don't care if I could have got to it because it was only a $17 exact and an 8-5 winner, so I really don't care about that. But, I'm looking to see if I thought the winner should be that price. Does it make sense? And you know what? There was a lot of bad horses, or maybe not bad horses, but lightly raced horses that didn't do anything there. I mean, the 1 does look better than the 2. 3 might have had a little bit upside. Looks better than the 4, 5, 6 at first glance on paper. I'd say probably looks like this better than the 7, but 7 looked like he could have been considered. I'd say probably looks roughly like the 8. Okay, I honestly don't think I missed anything there. I think the 1 probably looks like he should have been the favorite there. 10 might have been a little interesting. Who got second? I just want to see the rest of the results. I think the 8 got second. 8 and 9 got second. 9 would have had to improve a lot. Was dropping in class. And 8 looked like, after that 1 race, probably looked like he could have been a player. Okay. All right, but I didn't miss anything there as a bettor. What's up, Charles? Des Woods. Wow. I got to get here early because it's hard talking to every when I come in late. There's so many. What's up, John? Chase here. I'm just seeing who's all here. Is that B Havish? B Havish? Michael Luster, what's up? Okay. All right, we'll start looking. Okay, so not a big deal there. We do got another Tapita route race. Are they off on the Tapita all day today? That's probably something, or off on the turf all day today. That's probably something I want to know going forward. Let me just see that. Oh my God. Am I still having an internet issue, or is this web page? Okay, the web page just seems slow to open. Dude, it's so funny. Once you get that in your head that you're having problems with your internet, any little tiny delay makes me go into panic mode. Let's see. The first race was changed. The fifth race, so it does look like they're off the turf today. All right, it does look like they're off the turf. Okay. Short stocks. What's up, short stocks? How's it going? Off the turf all day today. What's up, man? Steven, what's up? Dino owes you money from yesterday. Get it back. What's up, Omar? I won't have any plays at Tampa today. I don't even have the form. That's all right. Maybe I'll have more time to look at doubles today. I still haven't been able to look at doubles for quite a few shows. Let's see. Disco's got a Vias play. Interesting little Vias play. Double at Gulfstream. I don't think the 7 can lose. Ooh, play a double. 7 into the 1, 2, 3. Rando, I'm feeling a little bit better. My voice is still having problems and I'm still congested, but I feel so much better. Oh, you're lurking. Buy Stocks is here, lurking today. Tampa was just chalk over chalk. It looked like the top 2 choices there. Okay, let's get this going. And you know what? Now my video, it's like every little delay, every video crash. I'm like, oh, is this the end? Is this the end? All right, so the 8 horse out. I did download the form for Monday. As long if I get that form marked up, I'll probably at least do a Gulfstream show on Monday. Let's see. But we're going back to by the way, if you guys are brand new to the show, welcome to the show. Appreciate you. Hope you guys jump in and try out the chat room and give the show a bit of a chance. I know we get like 200 people joining the show, brand new every time. I know a lot of people just jump in for 5 minutes at a time. You're not going to be able to judge a handicapper or a horse racing show off of 5 minutes. Trust me. You will not know. You are missing. You are actually missing something if you give this show 1 day or 5 minutes. And you would be on any handicapper. But you're definitely missing on someone that sounds different. We will say that. If I don't sound like you in the way you handicap, you should definitely listen. Whether you think you can agree with it or not, you should definitely listen because you're playing the par mutual game. And if you sound like everyone else, you probably get the results as everyone else. What's up, Grandma? And I will talk shit. Let's see, we got claiming a 12-5 to Peter route race. Let's see, they did go wire to wire last race. You guys know that I'm anti-speed on the Tapeta routes. They did go that faster pace where normally it melts down, but we did kind of review it, and it did seem like that horse should have been bet in a pretty serious contender. I always like to start the day with what I think the bias has been doing the most. Bias track profile, or ever you want to call it. So I do think I want to look for the off the pace, maybe even towards the middle to outside of the track. But let's just see what we got here. I don't mind the ones race, 4 races ago. Nice little average race, kind of stalking in the pace. Comes back, wins off of that race. Stalking closing day, he closed. Fastest winner of the day. That's obviously not a bad race. Stepped up to this level and again stalked. That race, I got him a slow. Not as bad as that slow. He stalked on the slowest pace of the day. It just looks like he couldn't cut into that pace. And then last race went too fast to win. I think the one got a bit of upside. 2 is all over the place. Looks like a deep closer, though. Unless he gets that slow pace, I kind of think he fits. 6-1. Hasn't been quite getting in position, but in a way been running against better. He's kind of tricky for me. Because even though I keep calling, I keep calling the Tapeta route races, stalkers, and closers, there is a range of being a closer where they're too far back. It's probably more of a stalking track than a closing track right now, even though I'm not closing the door on closer. He's kind of tricky because he is a decent price. He doesn't get in a position at the top of the stretch very often. But most of the races I'm judging him off of was a better group of what this race is. God, he's a little tough for me to decide what to think of this 2-horse. He really is tough for me. Let's see, 3-horse overall. I think I at least think I understand him. Running style is kind of what I'm looking for. Borderlines on being a closer, not a first run type of off the base horse. That race 4 races ago, inside stalking day, I think he ran against the bias there. 3 races ago, early pressing day, I think he ran against the track there. 2 races ago, he won on a stalking closing day. That's a nice win. This horse just needs a track and horses to back up to him. I probably think 7-1 is about the right price right now. 4 feels a little bit cheap to me. Probably right running style. He just feels a little cheap. Five's another tricky one for me because he's been running at higher. Not quite getting it done, but I still think he got the right running style. Wow, he's a big price. I would not get rid of the 5 right now at this price. 6, that race 2 back is a pretty nice race, but I had a bad early pressing day. That's exactly what he was. Match strides with the fastest winner. Average while winning that race. That was at the maiden race stepping up. He feels like he could either possibly be on the lead, which I wouldn't want, but he feels like he could get first run if he stalked. Oh, I finally made it to a horse that they're betting, and I say, dude, right away, even before I realized this horse was 3-5, I was like, yeah, this horse should be bet. Okay, he is taking a giant class drop. He kind of ruins the race for me because I was kind of thinking that the race was kind of interesting because the race was so blah, meaning I might, you might be able to, if the math made sense, do something here. This horse actually kind of ruins the race for me. This is a giant class drop on a horse that I think been running respectable against much better. The reason to be skeptical on him is because the class drop is like super huge. But I still think I got to respect this horse. I almost, dude, I perked up so much with this horse saying, okay, there's a horse in this race. I almost think he's a coin flip. If he's right, he wins this race. If they're dropping him because of health, they want to get rid of him. He only has 3 of his 4 legs. I think that's the condition he gets beat. So I'm putting him as a coin flip. He's definitely overbet for me. If you guys are new to the channel, I do my betting line. I don't give anyone more than a 50% chance to win because I don't know why you want to be trying to build cases for short price horses. I have no clue. But 4 races ago, that was an early pressing day. I gave him an asterisk because he was a closer. That was against so much better, it's not even funny. 3 races ago was a one or probably a one race, or the timer malfunctioned or something went wrong. But that was against so much better and he ran second. 2 races ago, he earned a heart, went too fast to win. So that's why I still kind of trust him. And then the last race, bad rail day, slow, slow, slow. I got the excuse of a bad rail. I think the only way they really beat this horse is if he's lame. And there's no way for me to know that. All I can tell you is I believe he's overbet. That's all I can say. Let's see. Now after I see the him, I can kind of go back and think of where the other horses I believe should be at price rise. Anyways, I think it'd be hard for me to get to the 5 horse. 6 horse might be interesting, but if he goes to lead, I think that's his problem. I probably think he's priced right at about 10 to 1. Four, unless he can go wire to wire on a slow enough pace, I don't think the 4 stretching out can do anything. Then I probably think the next group of horses are about the same here. Let's see, they're in the gate. I'm not super excited about betting this race. Of this group of horses, I probably would give a bit of an edge to the 1 horse. I don't think this is a good betting race for me because to me, I'm looking at this race like, yeah, I think the 7 gets first or second. I try to beat him with the 1. It's probably not good enough. And if the 7 gets first or second with the 1, that can't be a good exacta. The only ticket that kind of makes sense to me is trying to force the 2 and the 3, or boxing a 1, 2, 3 in a box. 1, 2, 3, 6 in a box, hoping that the 7's bad. Maybe 7 on the 2, 3 if those exactas are good, but there's no time for me to check them. I think I'm just going to have to go no bet here. As soon as I got to the 7, I thought this race was kind of unplayable for me. He looked like someone that I really didn't want to try to beat. What's up, Greer? Is that Robo? What's up? Robo likes the 6. Who else got some pick? Blair Thomas, 721. Tom Crosswhite, what's up, man? Usually watching on TV. So, okay. So you've been watching it. Chat's not really an option for you. Love the show. Thank you very much, Tom. I'm glad you came in finally to let us know that you're out there. Let's see. 4 I was hard on because I thought 4 was a sprint. Well, 4 is a sprinter stretching out. He did get 24 and 4. He did get the slower pace. But when I think the route track is backing up, I don't mind a sprint to routes, except in the case if I think that a route track is backing up. Usually when I like sprint to route, I'm looking for speed. So I was really hard on the 4 because I thought the 4 would probably get the lead. If the track's backing up, I thought he was going to have a hard time. He's running pretty good, but it kind of looks like he could re-rally, but it kind of looks like he's done. It looks like the horses that I thought were the serious and the ways to go are going to be there. I haven't said you can box a 1-2-3 or 1-2-6 if you wanted to try to beat the 7. 7 was good enough for me to stay out of that race. That ended up being a really good betting race. So I actually like my betting line there everywhere, and I like my handicapping there. It was just I said the things that I could have done, and I just chose not to do anything. 1-2-1-6 probably doesn't matter. I think those exactas pay about the same. Oh, unless the 2 wins. Wait a minute. If the 2 wins, that's better. Well, this is going to be a worse sit out if the 2 wins here. Joshua's looking for a backdoor exacta. That's close. I'm not sure who won that race. It's either 2-1 or 1-2. Gas station saying that today's card could be super chalky. I hope not. I mean, this is a nice result. Oh, this is a really nice result right here. 2-1-6-7. And I have absolutely no problem with that. 2 and 1 ended up being a little bit of an overlay. 7 was good enough on paper to scare me out of the race. You know, like I said, dude, when you say the different directions that you could have went, and you called them out, it's just a matter of if you wanted to play or not there. I decided not to play, so can't look back at a race and say you didn't like a result when you know that's a spot where you could have got. Charles with the boom. Nice hit, Blair. Omar, looks like Omar might have needed that too. Scott with a boom. Buy stocks said knows. Hey, buy stocks. Did you if that's your opinion, you should have almost been able to bet anything. That's a very nice thing when you could throw out a 3 to 5 and not use them. You ought to, almost anything you can get to is probably good. Hopefully you nailed that one. Brother man, what's up? $3 a tractor finally hit something nice. That's going to be a solid trifecta. Favorite was a bad bet, so yeah. that's the strongest when you are as a better. When you look at the favorite, you hate the favorite, and you know you're not going to use the favorite. Now, now what people have a hard time with is saying what did they do wrong there. I got no problem if you decided to use the favorite as long as your bets were good. I got no problem if, like me, he scared you out of the race. And I obviously got no problem as if you said the 7 was a complete throwout for whatever reason, didn't trust the class drop or whatever. But that's what I've been trying to also tell people. There's not really right or wrong. There's a direction that you go in a way that you structure a bet that you believe with your opinion that you can extract money long term out of the races. So many people get caught up with what did I do wrong handicapping. A lot of times you don't do wrong handicapping. To me, you should be asking yourself, could I have got there, or could it, or not? You know, that's the real question. Could I have reasonably got there or not? $3 trifecta. Super nice, though. What is this trifecta? $76 for 50 cents. Nice hit, brother man. Exacta paid what? About 37 to 1. So obviously, I don't mind my betting line right there. I don't mind my betting line. I definitely could have played in the right direction there. So let's just circle him. I'm pretty sure. Let's get the tic-tac-toe board going too. We only got no turf racing and only one track today, so I definitely want to keep up on everything. Let's see what did Lloyd say. What they do wrong is betting Irad instead of passing on his horse. Who was Irad on? Was he on? I don't even know who Irad was on. Was he on the two there, or was he? He must have been on the seven. Yeah, he was on the seven. Oh, I wanted to check what the exact is with the seven on top of the contenders I had. Just so I know if I would have thought that that was even a realist. I said I would have had to check those exactas. Obviously, I would have never considered a win bet on the seven. Let's see, the one went wire to wire, and the two. I got to figure out how the two won. Two might have closed or stalked. I'm actually not sure there. What's up? Relaxing music. How's it going, man? Oh man, I'm waiting for a replay, and I'd like to. If I got time, I wouldn't mind watching some other races, but oh yeah, and I still got to think about looking ahead at doubles and shit. Maybe we can build some tickets out. Probably the most important thing is for me to see the replay. I definitely want to know where the two came from. Three completely missed the break. Two definitely came from behind. Two's already lacking behind right here. Okay, that is what we expect on the Tapeta. I don't know. That's pretty close to 4 or 5 lengths off. I'm going to call that a close right now. So, absolutely no problem with that. And I didn't get the scratches, so let's get some scratches and let's see. So that does that mean we got 9 horses here? Let me get a couple races ahead of the scratches, so in case we decide to jump into some doubles. You know what? I don't like this big spot. Let me see. I like getting this board set up. Let's see. The lowest post position I have to use today is the 12. I like getting this set up, and I like getting rid of the extra room. So I like deleting the extra column so it looks better. Plus, I think my big ass head blocks some shit, so that always bothers me when I don't get that right. Let me just get the 6 race scratches. That'll give us a head start. We'll try to look at some doubles today. Maybe even a pick 3, pick 4 something. Maybe we'll try to do something a little bit different. We got enough time to beat these races to death. Okay, so we're going in the 3rd race. All right. We got a dirt sprint. So you guys know I love the dirt sprint, speed and stalkers. I'm kind of an inside junkie. It gets harder to win when you get to post 7 and out. I always start to what I think the traditional bias is. It's speed and stalkers, first 6 post positions, but a lot of times first 3 post positions is really what you want to be. Not the greatest race because there's a lot of first-time starters in the race. But I'm looking at the board. Let's see, 4's taking a lot of action, and if I'm right about the inside of the track being usually better than the outside, let's see. They do got a 3-1 on the far outside. Which if you can just get rid of a 3-1 in a race, I'm not going to be able to say anything about him because he is a first-time starter. 4 is a first-time starter, so I won't be able to say anything about the 2 horses they're betting. And by definition, with me ignoring first-time starters, it'd be really hard for me to do a betting line that I trust here. You know, I was talking on the show yesterday, talking with Gas Station Sushi, talking about how he likes races with a bunch of unknowns, first-time starters, shipper, you know, that kind of stuff. I prefer races where I got more knowns than unknowns. Got a little different philosophy from him, but I'd be mostly interested in the 1 and the 2 here. I don't think that's a big surprise. Hoping that the inside of the track is good and their giant prices on the inside. Maybe even considering to do a 4 over the 1, 2, 3 if those exactas are paying quick or really good. But other than that, I probably don't have that much. This would be more of a bias play for me in a Gulfstream Park kind of deal right here. Knowing that the inside's usually good. One doesn't look bad. 4 races ago, it was an inside day, early pressing day. He had the 9 hole. The 9 hole is almost never where you want to be. And that's a pretty solid race, even though I got him as average, matching strides with the slowest winner. I mean, to me, that's a solid sign of life running against the bias right there. Three races ago, I got him as average, match strides with the slowest winner, slow. But these are 2-year-olds, so I do compare the times against older horses. Let's just say that race is okay, doesn't blow me away. 2 races ago, I got an inside early pressing day. He had the right running style, but the 4 hole, it says he was 5 wide. I gave him an asterisk for not being on the inside. I think that's a good race. There's enough for me to be interested in the 1 at 7-1. Two's on the inside. That's the other spot I can go. Not the right running spot. But fuck, 30 to 1. I don't mind reaching. Four races ago, I got a bad rail day. Had the 4-hole. That might be worth watching the replay to see if he made it to the inside. The next race was a early pressing day where I just got him in slow, slow, slow. That could be sneaky good. He chased the slowest pace. He was off a little bit slow, chased the slowest pace of the day. Still managed to run second. That race might not be as bad as it sounds. 2 races ago, inside day had the 12-hole. I can automatically forgive any horse from the 12-hole. The last race was a closer on an early pressing day. Let's see, what race is this? This is a third race. I got to get in the right race. I want to look up some exactas and I'm going to write down a couple bets. I can definitely go a couple directions, or maybe even all of them. I could definitely play 4 on top of 1, 2, 3. I don't hate it. It's just like the last race that I could have hit, but I just sat out. I don't hate it. Don't love it. I just feel like there's a little upside there. If these prices stay here, 4 on top of 1 is paying 27 to 1. I think that's fair. 4 on top of the 2 is 66 to 1, and 4 on top of the 3 is 99 to 1. I would play all of those. Probably even key box it, hoping for even something better. I can also bet more on the 1 and less on the 2 and the 3, and I can turn all of that into a major score right there. I could box the 1 through 4, but if the 4 wins, that's probably not the good side. Or I could do this one and come back and do this one for less. There's good hits there. There's good hits there. And this would be a monster hit. Those are the tickets that I would be considering for wins and exactas right now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I got plenty of time. I just want to go look at the next race. Oh, by the way, I didn't say nothing about because I'm mostly doing a bias play if I play this race. 8 horse did run 2 decent races. It's just he's on the far outside, and I'm not crazy about the far outside. Especially that last race. I mean, if this horse was on the inside, I'd be all about the 8. Who did he just beat, by the way? Is that the 1 or the? That was a 1. Yeah, 8 would be a player. Let's see. I want to go to the 4th race and see about doubles here. 7 horse field. I don't think I got any scratches. What's up, EP Phone? Holy shit, I haven't seen you for a while. What's up, man? God, it's been a while. Holy fuck, that's a name from the past. What's up, man? Hope everything's well with you. What's up, Blue Kid? Let's see, I'm looking ahead to the 4th race. One's a little annoying because of the 1 race samples, but 2 races ago went to Max Strides with the fastest winner, so nice race. And then last race, Bad Rail Stalking Day, that's what he was, fastest winner of the day again there. Yeah, he looks fine. Most of his races have been cheaper. We'll see where I think he ends up. I'm looking for speed and stalkers. One looks okay. Or I'm sorry, two looks okay. Early pressing day, average 4 races ago at a handicap race. Comes back, one tick slower than the fastest winner, average slow. A little bit of speed against cheaper. Tough pace. Three doesn't look bad either. Probably dropping here. Probably he's a stalker, not a front runner. He's been on the lead. He's won stalking. He's been running a closing a couple times. 4 races go fastest, almost fastest winner of the day. Just missed by K hair. 3 races ago, ran on a bad rail, went too fast to win. I love that race. Stumbled at the break the next race after the race, so he does have an excuse. And then last race, a bad rail speed favoring day. He's got some muddied form. 3 looks pretty interesting. How are they supposed to be betting that race? 4's in good form, but Jesus Christ, does he feel cheap there? That's a $32,000 claimer. He feels way too cheap. Good form horses are dangerous, but fuck it, that just feels like a bridge too far. Five looks okay. Got no problem with him. Seven's in good, or six is in good form. 4 races to go, speed favoring track. In a handicap, probably against better than these. Average match ride, slowest winner, average speed favoring track, dueled with the eventual winner. Comes back, goes too fast to win at this level. Comes back, stalking day, ran against the bias, went too fast to win. And then last race, went up to 62,000. 62,000 is probably tougher than this group by far, I would say. I don't know if that's straight 19% on everyone. I think feels a little bit less. That's not going to change it that much. I do think 5 and is that no 3 and 7 should be a favorite. Let's see what this looks like. I'm probably looking at something like that. You know what? I think I actually want to be around right here. Oh shit! I think I want to bet this race. Let me check these doubles and everything one more time. Or exactas. I didn't really think of a double yet. What did I have written down? I think I play this race. I think I can do all of that and get a decent hit on all of these scenarios. In fact, I think I can even add one more. As long as I play them right, I think I can do all three of them. Or all everything. I think I can do everything here. I think I could go all these different exactas way. Probably play this one for more, this one for less because of the 8, and this one for less. Is probably how I play that. I play this one at least twice as much more than I play this one and this one. This one would probably still be the best hit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm doing the win bets first in case I get shut out here, by the way. I'm going to do the 4 key box with the exacta next in case I get the I think I'll be able to get all of this though. Exacta box 1, 2, 3. I don't have to do that one for very much, and without a doubt, that's my best hit. That's my home run. I'm even doing that less than the one with the 8 just to keep this at a relatively decent budget. So I need Gulfstream just to be Gulfstream with the. I was able to get everything. I need Gulfstream just to be Gulfstream favoring the inside of the horse track. I kind of like this spot. It's a dangerous spot for me, but I kind of like this spot. Let's see, Brother Man's doing a big show bet on Gaff. Who is Gaff on? Is that Tyler? Oh, the 7 horse. Is that Yaman? What's up, Yaman? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. He's on the far outside, the 11 horse. Oh, this does not look good for me with the whole outside of the track outbreaking. Holy shit, 9 and 6 got a head start. Usually the inside of the track outbreaks everyone. I'm in trouble with the inside, I think, right now. Oh, wow. I'm in big trouble. Come on, one, come rolling. I don't like the outside trip that I'm getting, but I got to root for the 1 because he's my only shot. Come on, 1. Let's go. Let it be Gulfstream. Come on, 1. This 6 is done. All you got to do is keep running, I think. Come on, 1. Nah, I think I'm going to get a beat. 6 is not done. 60 to 1 beat me. It came in 6-1-8-3. 6-1-8-3. 6 wasn't a 5 hole. I'm guessing 6 is a first time starter. Fuck, that's the next inside horse I could have used. 6 was in the 5 hole. Dude, it's just Gulfstream. 6 was actually a horse that ran just fucking Gulfstream, man. Whoever's live near the inside have the advantages. Just Gulfstream. I knew this was a race to play. I knew this was a race to play. I'm wrong about the result, but I'm supposed to be in a race when they got 60 to 1 winners. You're supposed that's when you're supposed to be betting. Yeah, the 11 horse, just being Gulfstream, the 11 horse on the far outside being chalk is why I wanted to be in the race. I don't complain about these races. These races make me more excited about anything. And in fact, this race is going a long way. I want to watch the replay here. This race is confirming that I want to be closest to the inside. It's just with so many first time starters, you really don't know who's live. And I'm a little curious if something happened to the one. I want to watch the replay because two, I expected to be coming from behind, but one, I thought one had a little bit of speed. Hey Disco, if you came up with that information, I better see that ticket. Disco, don't be in here trying to push the product. You got to tell me you bet them. I don't know. I'm going to scroll up to see. Let's see. Let's see. That's pretty powerful. If someone gave this horse at 18%, you're supposed to bet. Oh, you died last race in the pick 5? I'm alive to 4 of 5. Oh, so you did get them in your pick 5? Is that what you're saying? You lost the last leg? That's definitely a separator right there. But you're being honest. You didn't bet them to win, unfortunately. Dude, if I had him at 4 to 1, if I had him at 18 to 1, I bet here. Hands down. I'm almost wishing, because sometimes I go a little bit wider in these. You guys know how I bet. I'm almost wishing that I would have just said, you know what, one's the spot I want to get to. I decided to bet the 1 to win. I almost wish that I bet the 1 and then went wider on the exacta, because 6 is the next horse you use, and that's the only way I could have backdoored that. Oh no, Paul, you're full of shit. I just watched for the first time, and this host is saying that he could get to 60 to 1. Yeah, I just bet a 45 to 1 and a 23 to 1. I'm pretty sure I can bet a 60 to 1 but based on the way I play. So yes, if you're brand new and that ruined your sensibilities, yes, I do make those plays. I did it there. It's fine. I did it there. If I would have keyed off the 1, I would have, though. I probably would have. I would have won one more horse wider. Why not? You're keying off an 8 to 1 and you would have backdoored. JW had the 6 with 5 other horses and no exacta. JW's probably beating himself up. How do I not have the 1 there and I had the 6? All Paul preaches about is the inside at this track, and I can't believe I got the 6 but not the 1. In fact, if we would have made a betting line, I would have probably pointed out that no way that this horse should be 60 to 1. If I would have just did a betting line. Now, I would have had to do the most unreasonable betting line on the planet. I would have been hard against the 8, 9, 10. The first 6 post positions, I would have had to give all the first time starters a blind 10% chance to win the race. How would that have looked? By the way, how would that have looked? 3 would have been a first time starter on the inside. 4 would have been the first time starter on the inside. 6 would have. 7 is where I draw the line. Hard on the outside of the track. I'm just doing this because we got a lot of time and I'm fucking around. Said I was not interested, and 5 was the reason why I didn't want to bet. That means I got 2 horses left. I said I was mostly interested in the 1 and the 2. Dude, if you make your betting line and you agreed with that, you could have definitely hit this. In fact, I probably should have said no way I could key off of the Fletcher horse. He's over bet. If you believed, I'd still come back and do the win bet on the 1, 2, 3, just like I did. Probably still do the 1, 2, 3 box. Probably should have left the 8. By the way, that looks like a 6 there to me. That's an 8 horse, by the way. Probably making the betting lines wouldn't have done that ticket. So that only leaves a 1 and a 2. 1, 2, 3. And it just matters if you want to keep this down to either a $12 ticket or a $16 base ticket, right? Yeah, that's all that is. And I do $16 base tickets all the time. That's very easy to do with the betting line. That's very easy to do with the betting line. In my opinions, I'm not even jumping off and saying my opinion's any different than what my opinion was. In fact, this was probably a terrible bet, even though I thought it had upside. Because why do you take, if you're betting a first-time starter at 35 to 1, and now you got 2 first-time starters, one at 8 to 5, one at 60 to 1. I mean, just as my overall philosophy, where are you supposed to go? Not supposed to go on to fucking 8 to 5. You just bet a 25 to 1 right here. Okay, all right, I'm just fucking around with that. I wish I had better senses, but I didn't. Oh, by the way, I was supposed to watch the replay. Did anyone watch the replay? And can anyone tell me if the one missed the break or something at the start? Did anything happen there? Or was he just slow getting started? True, Charles. I'll go up stairs and complain to my wife that I could have probably thought ourselves through a nice ticket, and my wife's gonna be like, it's not gonna come up within 3 days. Not 60 to 1, but another nice hit. I wish I would have just seen if the 1 got a good break or not. Oh, 1 did have a terrible start. That actually makes me feel better. Although I didn't feel like I was embarrassed about my play there, actually. I didn't really. Fucking actually 3 got 4th, 1 got 2nd. I beat by 60 to 1 that beat almost everyone. Okay, it happens. Oh my God, a $485 exact. If you have that for $20, if you ended up with that for $20, you basically got a Rolex day. What's up, Kathy? All right, but that's obviously a fun race. By the way, I know that if you guys are new, you're probably saying what this guy's talking about. But please bear with the show. Bear with the show because those kind of tickets are not out of our range. They are not out of our range. We are not scratching our heads. We are not crying in the river. We're not saying how did that happen? Who cheated? No, we're not. We're not. Oh my God, we lost because of this factor or this. No, no, no. We're not. We get to those tickets. And there's a lot of people in this chat room. So if I was bullshitting to the new people, we would have, trust me, I got some people that don't like me. I got plenty of people that hate me having so much fun and winning on the internet. Yes, what's up, Michael Lester? You lost power too? I didn't really lost power. I lost internet. See, notice in this chat room, no one's going bullshit. Disco's saying, oh, how did I miss it? I know JW's kicking himself. I had the 6, but not the goddamn one. By the way, if you guys are right about the 1's terrible start, he probably would have been the winner because you seen how bad the 6 was drifting late. Six was a really tired horse finishing that race. By the way, I didn't think that much of this race. We never got time to do the double, and we might have got caught because maybe I should have did a betting line instead of looking at doubles. By the way, I do want to erase this betting line because I keep these for reviews, but I don't want to have slanted shit. You know, this betting line was done after the race. So I try to be honest with the show and I try to be honest with myself in the review. So I don't want to have a betting line where it's like when I go back and look at my bets where I'm saying, how did I not have that ticket? I didn't make the betting line, so I don't want to have that on my damn review. Let's see, Boulder says also look at the rerun on the 3, need to see the head start. So it sounded like a couple horses on the inside, the 1 and the 3 both had trouble. Oh no, Lloyd, I say you can boom. If you played that 6 and hit that boom, fucking trouble is a thing of handicapping. Well, not a thing that you could pre-handicap, but geez, a little bit of racing luck. Fuck, you can celebrate all you want, man. I'd say go ahead and have a fucking ball if that. Because then you got to do the same thing when you went with the 3-1. Hey, did a 20-1 miss the break? Well, he was 20-1, but 20-1s can affect the offset of a race all the time. What if he added the pay? They change. So that's the thing of racing. Let's see. I didn't have a crazy betting line here. I basically got 0 throwouts here. I basically kind of thought 3 and 7 had the best. Wow, wait a minute. What? Wow, I was not expecting that. Wait a minute. This might actually be a playable opportunity right here. This is, did I did I miss something here? What's up, Dennis? I thought 4 was the closest thing to throw out. Wow, I did not see. I got to look at this 5 one more time. Not a bad last race. Huh. I want to look up some of his races before he shipped here. I didn't see where he had an edge at the beginning. He does got he does got a little bit of class. Let me see if there's some excuses on those park races. No, no, no. Oh, that's that. Okay, I see. I needed to get rid of that. I couldn't see that date. So this was an early pressing day over there at Parks. So that's what he was. Oh, that race is a little bit better than I just glanced at. He did go too fast to win there. By the way, I got that marked a little bit wrong. Slowest winner of the day. Let's see, the Delaware race I can't look up. Oh, wait. No, no, no. That's a dirt race I'm looking at. He ran a turf race. Wait a minute. I'm messing myself up. That's a one race sample. That was a turf race. So that's not going to tell me anything. Let's see, 4 races ago in July. That was another turf race, so that's not going to tell me anything. Let me look at that Belmont race. I need to see a little bit more on this horse. I'm not sure what I'm missing. That was 626. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. Right here. That would have been average, slow. I'm not blown away by that. I'm not going to write it down because that's 5 lengths back. Average, slow there. Why is this horse the favorite? Does have a little bit of a class edge, a little bit. He still lost a $16,000 claimer. He steadied early, so he did it. He probably was the best horse in that race. He comes right back after that drop. He was steadied. He comes right back, wins, and just missed 2 horses, or wins, and then yeah. So he was probably the best horse there. Do I even think? I still don't think he should. Maybe I'm wrong about him having a 15% chance, but I definitely don't think he has a edge over the horses that I like. I think he can win. Hmm. I'm leaving my betting board where it is. No, no. Well, yes, someone not named me, Lloyd, but the 6 horse, I could have got there if I keyed the 1 horse. And if I would have just used logic between the 4 and the 6, which horse is better for me towards the inside? That's the only question I had to ask there. Who's better for me, a 9-5 horse that I have no opinion on, or 60-1 horse that I have no opinion on? If I ask that question logically, after 400 or 500 videos of me making those decisions, you can understand why I say it's just as easy for me to get to him than the 4 horse. 4 horse does nothing there. You're paying for safety with the 4, so I don't need breeding. I can get there with my mental twist. I can also get there king the 1 first and second, the 1 and the 2 first and second. There's a lot of ways that I can get to that ticket. I know a lot of a lot of breeding handicappers. I don't know breeding; they might be able to get there, but I can get there just with my usual logic. That's a race that I normally sit out, and I felt like it's Gulfstream. Let's play towards the inside. We threw the 11 out without question. Oh no, yeah, and I felt like it was a race that was going to pay. Oh, there's so many ways I could have got to that. That makes sense in my head. Without changing a single philosophy of what I do, without changing and trying to act like I'm a showboating for a show. What's up, Jay Davis? Jay Davis been a long time viewer, been watching since he's been 8. Oh, you are a kid. Really? What's up, man? You're really 12 years old? I thought that was a joke at first. What's up, Jay? Dude, I am almost forced to bet my opinion here. If I got the 7 and the 3, who I thought should have been my top choice, I do not have a good opinion here, but 3 at 11-1. Even if I'm a little bit wrong, I'm supposed to play the 3 and the 7 here. Yeah, the four was the horse that I should have bet. Me taking a blind 8-5 just because he was on the inside. That's what that would be the thing. But it's not a bet where I can get mad one way or another. Like notice I'm not like oh my god I missed it kind of deal. Oh my God. Like I'm talking about, I'm just talking and talking handicapping philosophies and what could have been. But I'm not like, that's a race that I could have just sat out just as well. That's a race that doesn't upset me one way or another. It gets me excited going forward. But some handicappers would be walking around the track like, oh my God, I really should have had that. It's still a tough call. I am priced in on the 7 and the 3 here. I'm like almost forced to bet. which is nice when you almost feel like, hey, you know what? Right or wrong, I got to make this bet. In fact, I think I should play this more than just a win bet. I bet the win bet, I'm going to play exact in my playback category here, but I think it's going to be solid. I don't really have time to look it up. And actually, I don't have time to price it out. I think I'm using 7 and 3 first and second with everyone but the 4. I think 4, I just got to make sure how much this punch is. No, no, that's straight. I'm doing a key box. I think I'm just priced in here where I think it's a good bet. It is a $20 base ticket. So I don't even want to do this for 10 bucks. I'm going to do it with just a 7 horse. Just a 7 horse. I didn't want to do it for less than 5. When they start getting to be I don't mind doing $12 and $16 base tickets. When it gets to be $20 base tickets is when I start saying it's adding up. Plus I know what I did for the win bet. And I didn't want to go back and resize my win bet because at first I didn't think that I was gonna so I'm just kind of priced in here. I'm either way off base here with my thought on the 5. Five is a horse that's kind of shocking me. And I really thought the 7 and the 3 were going to be like 5-2 favorites in this race. Let's say Dennis is on the 4. 4 is a horse I can't get to. 4 I just thought was too cheap. Good luck though, Dennis. God, this cough just won't go freaking away. Wow, I kind of thought the 7 had a lot of speed. Am I missing something on the 7? This Why do I got the 7 scratched? Motherfucker, it's a 6 horse that I liked and I wait a minute. I need a 7 or 3 to run real right now. Can this 7 at least bail me out real quick? Seven ran good. 7's not the horse that I liked. All right, I'm gonna lose that one. No one called me out on paper that I scratched the 7 horse and I didn't even have marks on him, and there's no way I like the 7 horse. No one noticed that the 6 horse is the fucking A. So do I celebrate this handicapping job or do I not? I don't even know how I did a betting board here. 7 ran well. I wish 7 would have bailed me out and not run, but it's the 6 horse that I fucking like. Did I have this scratch the whole time, or did I come and do this late? I don't even think I think this. I don't even think I thought that the 7 was in the race. Hold up, I'm even going back. All right, well, with the 6 winning that, so I don't know right now. I'm so. Is there a way I can go back? I want to know when I put that squiggle in. Can I watch my show while it's live? Can you back up the show while it's live? I do so much drawing on shit. I want to see when I put that squiggle in. Did I think the 7 was scratched? She's classy. What race am I looking at right here? All right, shut up. I don't have to hear myself. I just want to see if when I. Oh my God, these shows are so boring. By the way, I wouldn't have been able to do that exact at 13 to 1, and I don't know what I would have did because obviously the betting's different. 7, I got scratched the whole fucking time, don't I? I got 7 scratched the whole fucking time. Go back a little bit farther. Okay, this is when I'm looking at the 5 again. Yeah. Okay, that's after that, Ray. I gotta see this because I'm a little irritated with myself and I'm pretty sure I had this 7 scratched from the beginning of doing the betting line. I definitely had them scratched off when I did the race. I know this was the horse that I thought was a 7. Let's see, I did put these tickets in and I did lose. Let's see. I don't even know how to write. I don't even know how I want to write this down for my record keeping. Let's see. Let's just go. 7 was the 6. That's not going to tell me if I wait till like fucking Monday or Tuesday to review. Let's see. Clusterfuck. Clusterfuck. Thought 6 was a 7. Clusterfuck. God damn it. I'm getting fucking irritated with myself. I can't get that back. Ah. Just write clusterfuck. I'll be able to figure it out. Clusterfuck. Clutterfuck. Whatever. All right. Whatever. I didn't scratch him on the odds board. I got him scratched here. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm actually gonna watch the tape tonight too to figure out what that was. But it looks like when I came back, I had the 7 scratched the whole time. I can't believe none of you guys called me out. What's up? In is in the house. What's up, man? Gregory Ross, what's up, man? Sorry, Jay, I cost you more money on there. You actually used the 7 and shouldn't have. Yeah, I cost myself too much. I don't even know how. I'm gonna have to watch that whole sequence to see what I was because the 7's not, was the 7 scratched in the race before? Like this line is so in line with this. I don't know. I just gotta watch it. I just don't know when I scratched them. He still ran good. He ran good, and if the 5 wasn't good, I would have got lucky and probably hit a nice ticket. You know, he ran 3rd, but that's not the horse I thought he was. It's just a bit annoying. It's not that bad. I only made 2 bets for myself today, but I definitely don't like it when I make mistakes like that. It's a pretty fucking bad mistake to make. I'm trying to think of all the fucking losers that I mispunched. I only mispunch fucking winners, it seems like. Jay, you just look back. I did have the 7 scratch from the start. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know if I had them scratched when I was looking at the daily doubles. You know, maybe when we were talking about the crazy result in the race before, maybe that's when I got scribbling on the wrong race. But then I was still thinking that the 6 was a 7, so maybe I did have them scratched the whole time. I have no idea. I just know it's a clusterfuck, and I fucking make mistakes now and then. Now I do know that it didn't catch me. It cost me the exacta, because obviously I couldn't basically do a 6 with everyone, you know, but the 4, because I think that exacta paid 13 to 1, and you know I wouldn't have been able to key a 7 to 2 the same way I thought I was king and 8-1, you know. So obviously, you know, everything would have been different there. You know, maybe I would have just stuck with the win bet on the 6 and the 3. 3 was still a decent price. And 3, I did like the 3. So I have no idea. I'm definitely interested in watching that, but I definitely got to drop it because otherwise I'm just gonna go nuts thinking about it. And it's not the first time. Fuck, I told you the story with Animal Kingdom. I went in the Kentucky Derby. I loved Animal Kingdom. I got there early and I scratched Animal Kingdom because I did it from my phone. And I read the equipment change instead of the scratch. I think it was either an equipment change or a jockey change. And I scratched Animal Kingdom, the horse that I came to bet. I still managed to cash a saver bet on him, but it was just because I was doing horses at a certain range of odds. And I didn't realize it was him. And it wasn't until the stretch run when they called out his name, we're like, not only did I scratch him on my form, I scratched him on Titty Bar Mike's form. We both came to play the fucking horse. Now I didn't let Titty Bar Mike blame me for that because I scratched it like out. Like we had hours to spot the mistake and didn't. Neither of us spotted, so it wasn't like I felt bad. I was miserable, but it was like fuck. I had hours to catch that mistake. Like I said, I still had a bet on him, but it was smaller than what it would have been. All right, let's get back. That's fucking annoying though. But you never miss punch a losing ticket is the amazing thing. Let's say we got $50,000 claimers. I think I'm gonna have to cook some tea. Probably after we do the betting line here. Let's see, 3 races go on this one. Stalking Day. Now I gotta really get my scratches fucking right. Three races go. Stalking Day was a stalker. Match strides with the fastest winner. Average stop the clock is the slowest winner. Well, didn't stop the clock. 6 furlong point slowest winner of the day. Comes back, stalking closing day. Nice stalking closing. Match strides with the fastest winner of the day for a couple calls. And then last race, stalking closing day. Tried to go wire to wire. Normally a stalking closer, and I think he fits here. Went too fast to win. Ooh, 18-1. I got to see what the rest of the horses look like. Let's see. 2 is scratch. Fuck, this tickle in my throat is just sitting there right now, and I can't get rid of it. I like that race 4 back on a stalking closing day, going too fast to win. Hasn't won within 3, but definitely got a little bit of a speed figure bump. You know, went back to his top speed figure 2 races in a row. I don't know. He's just okay. I don't like him, don't dislike him. I'm just, I got to see what the rest of these horses feel like. Right now, I have no real thought about how the turf course is playing. Probably just leaning towards stalkers right now. Let's see, 3 races go on. The 4 ran against a bad rail stalking bias. He was more of a closer there. That's a nice race. And he comes back and wins a last race, being average on a bad rail day. Five, I like that race 4 back. He did win against the stalking closing bias. If I'm right about that bias, he must have been the only horse that wired, and he was 75 cents on the dollar, and I must have been pretty convinced that that was a stalking closing day right there. So I'll give him a little extra credit running against the bias, but since winning's not blowing me away, I don't think I'm interested in the 5 at 5 to 1. 6 is taking quite a bit of money, but really this horse is on the blah side for me. Like a blah contender, but I'd have a hard time thinking that 6 has any extra value at 7 to 2. Not saying he can't win. I'm just saying I have a hard time thinking there's value there. Wow, 7 is the favorite at 7 to 2. Really? Okay. This is a blah race to me. Wow, that's the 7 to 2 favorite, huh? Okay. I really don't know what the 8 is. Wow, man, I am like just looking at this race. I don't know if I'm lost right now. I don't know what, but I am not. Oh, 10's a little okay. 10 got me a little interested at least. He's a deep closer. I think he's under bet. I actually think this horse got a decent shot. That grade 3 race doesn't look terrible. Ran against the bias there. Got in position. Match strides with the slowest winner. Average 1 tick slower than the fastest winner at the 6 furlong mark. Making a nice little move there. Then he goes on a 1 race sample, got in position there. And then last race, the stalking day, he was just a little far back there. I think the 10 got a little bit of upside in a very let's see, the 11 did draw in. There's not much in here. I think I should look up the 11, and I think I should go back through and do a betting line here. The public doesn't really seem to know what to do. They got a few horses bet. The favorite right now is 3 to 1, so it's not like they're jumping on anyone. Just want to see what this race is. Yeah, no top. Let's see. I got to see how many horses in here, and I got to start assigning points. This race is just. Let's say there's 10 horses in this race. They all start at 12 points. I honestly don't think I am going to have to be brutally hard on some horses just to even be able to get anywhere here. 9 is so blah. It's easier for me to look at the horses I don't think I can get to. By the way, I got to look up a New York race on this real quick. Wow, this 50 and 75. Eh, eh. Average, average, average. All right, that's going to be my average, average, average. My mouse. Oh, 1024 is a year ago. I'm not looking that one up. There's honestly no. Oh, okay. One. I mean, I'm a little interested in the one. At the same time, I think he's quite a reach. I think he's quite a reach on Class. You know what? I'm a little interested in this guy. But I think everyone else is like, okay, I could go with anyone else. Anyone. I'm going to run that down, see if I can do anything here. I think this race is that freaking blah to me. Fucking blah and shit. If I play this race, I got to go to the most extreme overlays there. I think 10, 9, 1. I think I fuck around in this race. I think I do win bets on the 10 and the 3. Fuck, I want to bet all 4 of them to win. I think I can actually. But I think I'm going to scale it. So for every $8, one gets me 40 some back. Yeah, I'd say that's way better than even money. 3 gets me 22. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing an exacta box here too. Those 4 horses in the exacta box. I think no matter what the combination is, that pays really good. Let's see. That's just the amount. And I was doing this. To win. 10, 9, 3, and 1 to win. Yeah, that cough is still there. The throat's better, but I'm definitely feeling better. Without a doubt, I'm feeling better. Gomez, what's up, Gomez? Go with the 6. Free pick of the day with the 6. 7-2. Good luck, Gomez. Blair likes the 8. I can see everyone going all different directions here. Kathy likes, or Blair likes the 8. Kathy likes the 9 and 11. Scott liked the 4 and the 6. Oh shit! I forgot this is off the turf. Jesus, I am having a hard time today. I am not. This is off the turf. I forgot all about that. Son of a bitch! I forgot all about that. Hopefully that doesn't change much. Let's see. I'd be looking for stalkers and closers. They are going fast enough where I think the stalkers or closers are still going to be good. I probably wouldn't have cared for the 3 as much. Boy, with scratching the horse last race and then not even realizing that this was another Tapeta race. I am like really dropping the ball and being alert today. I will say that. 10 is loaded. I just need 10 to be good enough. And to come fast enough, and I need the front runners to get tired. I think 10 looks scary. Nah, 10 stop being scary. All right, I can't make another distance, another scratch, or another fucking just dumb mistake today. I blew my mistakes today. Seven was the favorite. Ten, I wouldn't have liked the one as much either because I would have thought the one was a front runner. I wouldn't have wasted any money on the one, even though the one was not on the lead. I wouldn't have wasted money on him. I probably wouldn't have liked the three as much. I probably would have had a bet. I think for sure I would have had a different betting line here. Five, I would have been. I would have been harder on the one. I would have been harder on the three. I would have been harder on the five, and that would have gave more points. I still don't think I would have liked. I still don't think I would have thought that the six and the seven had all that much of an edge, though. Six was just another closer, making a bit of a drop. Seven was a horse that looked like he could get first run off a big drop. I don't think I would have had them at low enough points where I would have thought that they were an overlay. Not the seven. And no, I don't think either of them I would have thought would have given you any great values. I would have probably took a harder view on the six, just freeing up some points. Would I have liked the nine? Nine, I would have thought might have been a front runner. These are two sprints right here. I would have probably adjusted, even if I would have knocked these to five. What? Five. Who was the other horse? I think the nine would have been a front runner. I'm not taking tons of points away. I just want to see where this ended up at. I already was hard on the 11. There was one other horse that I thought was going to the front. Five horse. That would have adjusted. I still would have liked the 10 though. I know I would have still liked the 10. Would have been worried about how far back he came from. Let's see, how many points do I got left? Let me see all the horses that I had at 13. I just want to see what this adjusted to. Still getting 5 points. I don't think I go any deeper than that. I would have still played the 10. Let me go back and see the betting line. Oh, wrong race. I would have still bet the 10. Honestly, I don't like this 8. I think I could have got rid of that. Wasn't the 8 the 2-mile horse? Yeah. I want to just take those away. Even if I would have gave these points to the who's the 4? I just want to make sure who the 4 was. No, 4 I would still leave in there. 1, 2, 3. So there's still 4 horses. Gotta use my fingers. Even if I would have put these horses at 23. Why does that end up being too many? I would have still bet the 10. And I probably would have bet more on the 10 because I bet four horses. I didn't go as much. Would I bet the? I would have keyed off the 10 and the 4 there probably. 6 would have still been a little over bet, and 7 would have been right on the number. I probably would have used a 10 and the 4, forcing the 6 and a 7 with those horses, which still I'm still arguing that I would have played the race different, but I still would have had a losing ticket. I just want to make sure. But I got so much time today. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I definitely got to reset my head because I made 2 like not knowing what the race was and scratching a horse that was running are 2 really big mistakes. So let me get right. What's up, big guy? All right. They did come off the pace. Yeah, seven getting. I see the sevens trip right there. That was my nine on the lead. Okay. My opinion would have changed completely on that race. Still would have been a loser, so all right. Dirt. Tapita fucking sprint. Oh, I'm going crazy with the syrup or the honey. Just glancing ahead. Fuck, and I can't believe I'm making this many, like, probably a good race late. I can't believe I'm having this much problems with, like, concentration and making those kind of mistakes on a day where I'm only doing one track. What's up, Austin? Would I mind checking my email? Let's see. Hold up. Fuck, what did I just hit? Oh, I didn't send it to you? I thought I sent it. Oh, it's computer. Yep. What's up, Daddy? Merry Christmas to you too. All right, let's see where we're at right here. So this is a six race. We supposedly got two scratches if I could get my act together. 2 minus 10 is 8. Let's see if I can do the basics. If I can't do the basics, how am I going to do the hard shit? What's up, Parsons? And I'm definitely looking at the names right now to make sure I'm in the right freaking race and everything because I am having a difficult time getting my act together. What the Dude, why am I so off? I'm scratching a nut. Okay, I'm having problems today. Kiki might be committing me this Christmas. Okay, make no mistake is out. Domineering is out. Okay. Dude, I did better when I was freaking miserable sick, keeping my act together. Let's get some tea. All right, so the favorite, we got two horses that they're betting, the outside horses, so it'll take me a while to get them. We got 20,000. So I think we've seen three competitive races so far. The first one, they went wire to wire. There wasn't much in that race. And the next two races, they closed and came off the pace. And that's what I expect. So I'm looking for stalkers and closers right now. One's a little bit tricky, but for the most part, looks like a stalker. But we also got some sprints mixed up in there. Let's see, 4 races ago. Why did I give him an asterisk for a bad rail? He was not on a bad rail. Should not have got an asterisk there 4 races ago. Three races ago, early pressing day on a sprint. Definitely deserved the asterisk there. Let's see. First race, 2 races ago on the Torpedo, went too fast to win. I actually like that race. Comes right back to win. I forgot to stir this. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Belongs at this level. Two horse pretty much got the right running style. Stalker. Went wire to wire last race, but that was a early pressing day, and he was still the slowest winner of the day, pace wise. That almost looks like a race where there wasn't that much speed. And he was on the lead. Overall, I think he fits, though. Kind of blind these Torpedo races so far today. Let's say 3 feels like, well, 3, when he runs his best races, well, he has a 1 stalking. A lot of his races, he's on the lead. Not really sure what I think about him. My first thought is I don't like him. 5 right running style, a little bit cheap, but in very good form. 4 races ago, slowest winner of the day at the basement. Nice race, stepped up. Still lower than this. A nice second running against the inside bias. Drops back down to 10, stalking closing day. Fastest winner of the day, but was running with the bias, cheaper. And then stepped up to this level. Last race, stalking day, was a little bit too far back. Still ran a decent third, but still feels a little cheap to me. Really good form, though. Let's see, 7 feels like he's going to lead, and I'm just, they've been kind of going decent paces today. I'm kind of just against someone being a front runner. 10-1, and I'm finally getting to the favorites. Okay. 8 horse, definitely fits at this level, definitely in great form. I got no problem with him. Feels like he's at least a super strong contender here. Three races ago was on the slow side. Still worked his way into position. That's probably a sneaky good race right there. Comes back average winning at it's a little bit higher of a little bit higher of a level, not much. And then last race at this race, stalking day, wrong running style, went too fast to win, earning a heart. He's been running against a bunch of horses here. But 8 definitely feels like a contender. 9 is cheap, but in really good form. Working his way up. Nothing's wrong. He's just a little cheap. It feels a little cheap to me. But and 8 and 10 are coming out of the same races. They both got the right running style. I can't throw out either of the two favorites. I think they're both big players here. Let's see, 9. I'll be hard on him with his front running and feeling a bit cheap. Same with the 7. Who's the other horse that I thought was really cheap? Journey to the Moon. Isn't that the 10 horse right here? September 24th. He's cheap, but he ran with them. I don't, and he has the right running style. I don't completely want to throw the 5 out of here. I think I want to think the 5 deserves to be somewhere like there. I don't think the 1 should be thrown out completely. Let's see. So 1's a bit of an overlay. Two's a little. Two's a right around being fair or a little bit over bat. Three's probably the horse that I think is the biggest overlay in the race. 3, 5. Holy shit! 8 ends up being overlay right now, just a little bit. I'm not sure I want to do on this race. I think I'm going to be forced to play this race a little bit. Hey, tacos! Fuck those tacos. Let me see what I can do here. Fuck is my where did I just write that down? Why is my mind not fucking working today? Ah, fuck, I can't look at doubles because there's scratches next race in the 3 and the 4. They are hammering the 7 next race. 7's going to be in a 5 hole. Hold up. Going to be in the 5 hole. At first glance, all I wanted to play was the 1 and the 2 next race. I'm going to try to beat the 10 here. I want the 3 and the 5 to win. And I want to key off the 3 and the 5 a little bit. What? Dude, nothing's working for me today. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did they get to the gate so fucking fast? I'll be able to get the win ticket. I think I go doubles first here. I'll get the win, double in for sure. Exacta. Three, five, 3, 5. Just the 8 and the 10. I'll get everything in. Kiki, I'm struggling mentally today like nobody's business. I'm scratching horses that are in. I can't focus. Can't remember the surfaces. What's that? No, I think I'm losing my faculties, and not too long I'm going to be pooping on myself. So get me a nurse. Gonna have to start wiping me. She said she'll let me go to the state. Oh, fucking prick. I'll let you go to the state. Who was the 9 here? I know he was a front runner. Thought he was cheap. Come on. I don't know if this 3 can run him down, but I need this 3 to run him down. Keep this 3 interested for me. I think this is just the 2 fucking favorites. I need the 8 over the 10. That way I can at least have a shot at the double. Ah, fuck. I'll get the shot at the double. Had a shot at the exacta, but my 2 key horses didn't run. I rushed on that double. I know I wanted to play the 1 and the 2, and I'm pretty sure those exactas are at least going to be where I need them to be. Wait, no, those are exactas. Oh, 66 and 21. Yeah, as long as those are the doubles, I'll be okay with those, I think. What's up, Jared? Dennis with a boom. Oh, I thought the 9 got second. It came in 8-10. Okay, it came in 8-10. I knew I had to beat that combination there. And I knew I had to beat the 2 horse also. I did like the 1. There's a horse there named Frankie's Girl. Kiki's a Frankie's Girl. She goes to this dive bar named Frankie's looking for husbands. Can you believe that? Three at least tried to run for me. 3 was up on the pace, stalking. I got the trip I wanted on the 3. 5 was actually more. Oh, 5 was that cheap horse. I said he was cheap, but right running style. I'm actually surprised I used him. What was his price? 13 to 1. I reached for the 5. I reached for the 5 there. I probably should have just bet the 3 to win. Could have still did that exact or set out. Thought 8 and 10 were going to be pretty tough there. That's probably a 5 to 1 exacta if I'm right. I'm looking at doubles. $7 exacta. Jared's killing it today like you never left, right? Short stocks is a big hit. I don't think I used boom today, but it's basically a big hit. You won the bet and it was a good bet. Meaning I will call you out if it's a shitty payout. You usually in this chat room, if someone says boom, they hit something pretty good. By the way, I don't know what Dennis hit there to be calling a boom. Dennis, actually, I think Dennis got a little boom abuse going right there. A little boom abuse. What's up, short stocks? He did like the winner and he hit the exacta. Sometimes if they say if you know, even if it's a short price, if someone says, hey, I'm making a really big bet or it's an all-in bet. Yeah, there's not an amount, but that's not it. put it that way, short stock. There's not really an amount. It's usually it would usually be something that not a lot of people have. You know, it'll be usually, not, the first and second choice kind of deal. It's not a hard fast rule, but that's not it. We joke and say that's more like a puff. Not, he probably has a nice ticket. Just it's just not. It's kind of like a celebration and a brag at the same time. Hey, not too many people had this. I have it. That 60 to 1 earlier definitely would have been a boom. Stuff like that. Although 60's on the high side too. We still want people to have fun. It's just a little. It's kind of a shot at other handicappers. Yeah, $14 exact unless you said you were gonna kill it. We would say that burn. If you came on and said probably that you played it for $200 straight, we wouldn't say anything. We'll be not like super nice hit. That's a big hit. If I generally say for people to say boom, just I usually assume that they're cashing for maybe $500 to $1,000, maybe more. You know, I hope the people in this chat room, at least when they cash, it's like a little paycheck. Not, kind of not enough to bet the next race. Or you got to hit a next race or two. Jared said he boomed out a 3 to 1 once, and I said, "Get the fuck out of here." That sounds like me sometimes if I'm grumpy. And if you guys are new, man, this is a really hard show to watch. I feel like I gotta apologize again because I don't care about not having a winner really, but the mistakes that I've been making, wrong numbers, not realizing the races, that kind of stuff, been pretty bad. Yeah, Kiki says I'm distracted. I seen my wife's beauty today, and I'm distracted. I can't concentrate. But the 8 and the 10 came off the pace like we would have expected. I'm alive to the 1 and the 2 and the double. One is actually a very nice hit. One would be a boom if the 2 wins. 2 just gets me out with some profit. Two's not a huge hit either way. I got to pay for the losing exact and the losing win ticket. So 2 just pays for everything and probably has a little bit of profit for another race, to pay for it. Wouldn't put me up for today. I think I only made 3 bets today, though. So I'm not. Did I only make 3 bets today? No bet, no bet. That was the first race. That was actually my best play of the, or not play of the day, but that race I have no problem with. I took some directions. I'm supposed to lose there unless I backdoor something there. You guys told me that my 1 missed the break completely and still ran second at a big number, only to get beat by a 60 to 1 shot. Oh, let me erase this because I did not play that. I want to think that I played that when I do my review. That would be a huge win. This second race, I actually like the winner, and I don't know how to rate this because I love the winner, and I had the wrong number. So I only bet 3 races today so far. Or did I bet 4 races? Wait a minute. Oh, I bet 4 races today because I did bet this race. So I bet 4 races today, not 3. Let me just write wrong surface here so I know. All right, wrong surface there. WRON. So I bet 4 races today. And I might hit the bet in that race, so I'm still alive. Snooker, what's up, man? All right, let's see what we got here. So I knew this 7 horse was going to be a big favorite. When we were looking at the doubles, I know I couldn't have played him, so it was either not play the double or completely sit out for me. But I'm definitely interested on the inside of the track over there at Gulfstream. But now I'm got to be more worried because I didn't get the scratches early, and now I know that 7's going to be in the 5 hole. Brings them closer to the good inside. Let's see, this is a $25,000 claimer. So 1 at the very least belongs at this level. I'm alive to them. I might want to look up a couple more races on him because the race that he won 2 back, 1 race sample, he just won that race. Looks fine. Last race ran on a bad rail. So I think he gets an asterisk. He still ran second, but I think there's an excuse there. 2, 2 is a little bit cheap here. Probably a lot cheap here, but it is in very good form, and I'm trying to take advantage of the inside. Really good form, but I do got to admit he's a bit cheap. 3 races go. Average, 1 tick slower than the fastest winner average. Decent race. A little bit cheaper than this level. 2 races go. Bad rail, early pressing day, so he was nowhere near that rail. Right running style, average, fast. And then last race, inside of the track was good. Had the inside. Might not be as good as that race suggests, but definitely is in good form. Cheap. I need him. 3 and 4 are out. Let's say the 5 horse. Stepping up, got no problem with him coming into this race. Just broke his maiden, that maiden special weight. Got no problem with him coming here. He's just annoying because every race I got is a 1 race sample. So I really don't know what I think of him. 6 horse got some real class here. And 6s, I might want to come back and bet some more in this race, actually. 4 races go, stalking closing day at a stakes. That's better than anything anyone's seen here. He's just average, no problem with that. Comes back, early pressing day, was a closer that day. Got an excuse there that I can believe in. 2 races go, early pressing day, chased the slowest pace of the day, couldn't cut into it. I don't got a problem with that race. Let's see. 7's done nothing wrong. Probably deserves to be the favorite. It's just a thing, and if the 7's over bet or not. First race, very nice race. Early pressing day, went wire to wire, average, match strides with the slowest winner of the, or fastest winner of the day. No problem with that race. I'm hoping that the rail or the outside just buries this horse. And then last race, ran a nice second, going too fast to win. That's automatically an excuse. He is the horse to beat. And I'm probably even going to say that I think he's probably a coin flip here. Eight got some class. Probably doesn't look bad to me. He's going to be in the 6 hole, so he's not in that 7 post where it gets harder to win. 9's going to be in the 7 hole. I'm against the 9. 10's kind of just a $20,000, $30,000 claimer. Got speed, but I don't know how he crosses over and bids the 7. I'm hoping he crosses over and put pressure on the 7 to hurt the 7, but I think if he does that, he also hurts himself. 11, I would be more interested if he was closer to the inside. And the 12 horse, I would be super interested in if he was in the first 5 post positions, but he's not. Let's say I'm making my betting line like I just believe that the outside of the track is where I don't want to be. If I'm wrong about that, I got no shot to probably hit this race. Oh, short stocks. There's Charles is hot. Lloyd comes up. Dennis puts out a lot of picks. Gas station sushi. You want to watch him? Do almost everyone. Jay. And sorry if I leave people out, but I'm also trying to think of people that are active. You know, that puts out lots of picks too. And then our regulars. So there's a lot of Kathy gives out long shots. In fact, everyone, you know, it's kind of like almost everyone hits. It's just, you know, we don't quite know what everyone's doing it. We got a really strong. Put it this way, it's like going to a real fight gym. The worst guy at a real fight gym can fight. It's not going to one of these pussy gyms. No contact gyms. We got a pretty strong handicapping room. People are always dangerous. At the same time, you know, I don't. I'm the only one that talks about win percentages and shit like that because, you know, they don't type that much in paragraphs and shit. But I will tell you, I only expect to hit about 20% of the races that I play. And being profitable with that. So, dude, you know, like the people that get the boat most out of this show probably listens to theories more than picks. You know, seeing why we're doing something at a time, really looking at this betting board, saying, wow, he likes that horse more, but he's betting that horse. You know, listening to things like, wow, he's saying that he only hits 20% of the races that he bets. You know, why is he sitting out here? You know, those are the stuff that'll help you a lot as you're learning there. Because the worst handicappers in the room in the world comes up with winners, big winners at times, even believe it or not. but consistently good handicappers are in front of the math. I know if you're new, it's going to be hard for you to figure out, fuck, am I in front of the math? That's going to be hard, but that's where you get to be learning. Buy stock said he works out at a pussy gym, but that's okay. Yeah, yeah. If you're learning from a guy that tells you that he has no touch energy, and that our technique is too deadly and we'll never spar and we do our shit for the streets. He's telling you he's scared of contact. It's like handicappers that say that they're winners and they make their living in this game, and then all they do is cry and complain. It's not possible. It's not possible to hate the game and to cry and complain and make your living at the game. It's fucking possible. You're playing a goddamn. You wake up and you play a game. How can you be a miserable prick? Dude, I can almost use this. I don't even have to break this down much farther than that. Let's see. I'm already alive. Let's see. That was a scratch. I'm already alive to the 1 and the 2. Oh shit! I still got the 8. I still got the fucking 8. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take more points from the outside horses. I don't want to use the 8. I just want to reflect his points. Oh wait, he doesn't get that many points. Oh, Jesus, I have no idea why I'm having such a fucking problem today. Can't concentrate. Let's see. I already got the 1 and the 2. I actually think 5 and 6 are pretty enticing at those prices, and I want to check the exacta with the 1-2-5-6. I'm pretty sure the 1-7 7-2 is unplayable. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Yeah, 7-2 is paying $9. There's no way I do any kind of thing with that. 7-1's paying 33 to 1. I want that. 7-5 is paying 24. I'd probably throw out the 7-6. I do anything because I don't think I want to go super crazy here. I probably do that exacta. I think I want to bet the 6 to win. I want to come back and hit the 1 even more. I want this 1 more. But other than that, I don't want to do too much more. I think I play the 7 on top of the 1-5. 1 and 6 to win. part of me thinks that 1, 2, 4, 5 in exacta box is a decent bet here. But part of me doesn't want to pull the trigger on that. Definitely think I'm ahead of the math here. And I'm doing those exacta straight. And this better be a dirt race because this is a synthetic. I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, it is a dirt race. Jay thinks I got a hold of your stat. I do not know. Dude, I was thrown off ever since the start. Having the internet problem. I have no idea what's going on right now. I feel so off right now, it's not even funny. And the mistakes that I keep just doing, it's like, you know. I do know I do get wear down by the, starting from Wednesday to Sunday. I do get worn down. Come on, I probably still just want to hit my double here, by the way. One would be my best outcome by far. One would be a huge for me here. The double to the 2 probably just pays for the bets. Not, especially now. Is that 7 that just got a clean lead? No, 7 got banged. So 8 ended up getting the clean trip because the 7 got banged. If the outside horses win here, I got no shot in hell. $12 was the horse that I said if he was in the top or first 5 post positions, I would have been all over him. But from the 12 hole, no. One's kind of being forced to come between horses and wide. I'm not sure he got horse right now. I think the 1 made a move and he fell back. Come on, 1. I don't like that he had to get off the rail, but he doesn't have a choice. Come on, 1. 7-1 won't be bad at all for me, but come on, 1. Did 1 just flatten? This is where just my belief in biases just gets me beat here, but I'm okay with it. Ten wins the race. 10 would have been on the 8 hole. I'm glad it wasn't the 12. Ten, I got no problem with him winning. I didn't like him from the 10 hole. 7 got taken out the race early. Still ran a nice second. If 10 was on the inside, I'm not even sure I would have liked the 10 any better, really. I don't have a problem with him winning. 6-1, nice, decent price on him. Now I know my betting board's going to look bad just because I was so far hard on all the outside horses. That's a brutal start for the 10. Oh, I'm sorry, brutal start for the 7. I do need to watch this race pretty close. It looks like the 10 did an okay job getting towards the inside. I want to see where he ran. 6 horse didn't run a lick. I don't think 5 horse run a lick. I'm supposed to lose that race, I guess. I'm just, I think I'm okay with, I like the 1 and I still like the 1. Who is that horse? That's the 4 horse that got scratched. Scott didn't care for the right on the 2. Two. I wanted to get. I honestly like the 1. The 1 way better than the 2. 2 I thought was a cheap horse, and I thought 2's that was in super good form. And I knew that I was going to need the rail to be super strong for him. He outfinished the 1, but that was kind of my thought that he was on the cheaper side. I wanted him, but I kind of was pulling a lot more for the 1 in my head. I definitely want to watch that replay again. I'm not crazy that the 1 went on outside, but with the 10 starting from the 10 hole, I mean, the outside was bad. I would have thought it would have hurt him. Uh, I do my bias reports. I do a lot of record keeping, and on the dirt at Gulfstream, it's really hard to win from the outside. So I kept saying that if I'm wrong about the outside being bad, if I'm wrong about the outside being bad, I expect to lose that race. So it's kind of on my data overall at Gulfstream Park on the dirt. I know that you don't want to be in the 10 hole, or actually the 8 hole, because he moves over 2 by the thing. So the 9, the 10, the 11, and the 12, it wasn't the horse that I cared about. It was the post position. So that's what I'm saying. I live and die with. I kind of. Oh, sorry. I kind of live and die with that belief. So, and I don't mind it because I know what gets me to really big tickets. So, it beats me here. And re-looking back at the 10, it's not like I was crazy about the 10. Oh my God, I love the 10. If that was a 12, I would have said, well, the post position caught me from betting the 12 horse. So, and the other thing, short, you got when you do your betting line, when you do them yourself, you're kind of using whatever you think is the most important. Like there's no right or wrong. About how you do things or how you handicap. Like there's an optimal, I believe there's a better way to play and an easier way to become a winner is being outside of the box. You know, like like I believe there's wrong factors you can use, but that's just because they're overplayed, like they work, but they're so overplayed that they don't get you outside of the box. But when you're doing your betting line and it's a personal betting line, you just got to know that you're good enough at making them where overall it's a good thing. Like if your opinion just sucks race after race, race after race, and you have no shot, that's one thing. You got to get better at your handicapping. But being wrong about any particular betting line or even being wrong for a few days in a row is nothing really to get upset about, as long as you kind of know where you're at and you trust yourself. And then after that, you just want to get overpaid on your horses. Where you watch a lot of people or you hear someone and they're all about follow my picks, follow my picks. I want to sell you something. I'm a winner. You should listen to me. Disco comes here for the pre-Christmas soapbox. I kind of want you to get better as a handicapper where you don't need anyone. You don't even need me other than, maybe you like to watch the show or be in the chat room. Okay, I want to watch this race really carefully. So 7 definitely didn't get his chance to run his best race. But I want to see where the 10 got. If he got inside quick. Oh, 10 was always up there. So 10 probably got he's just off the pace. He's probably 3 or 4 wide. Okay. Oh no, he's a lot wider than that. So he was outside. So I think this was an excellent ride, or not excellent ride, but an excellent effort on the 10. I would have thought he had no shot running that wide. I wonder where he got, if he got a little bit more inside here, though. He might have. We'll be able to see on the head on. 7, not only did 7 get a bad break, he was forced to be wider than the 10. I didn't see that coming. I don't think that was good. I think 10 and 7 was off the rail quite a bit of the race. That was pretty dominating win by the 10. Stalking running style. On the dirt. Would have been the 8 hole. Let me put the 8. I'm going to mark him as the 8, though. Yeah, he was pretty wide. I'm watching the head on now. Is that the first dirt race we've seen today? I want to get this tic-tac-toe board up and running. I'm curious if that's the first dirt race we've seen today. Yeah, this is normally what I would call a hard trip more times than not at Gulfstream. Yeah, he was never near the inside. Neither was the 7. All right. fact, I'm going to start these from scratch. I'll leave the 10 horse or the 8 horse up just because that chart's not going to be available. But I want to get the rest of them. Let's see. So the first race on the all-weather, the 1 horse went wire to wire. Second race, it came in 2-1, 2 closed. You know what? That 6 horse, that was a dirt race. Let's see, 6 was in the 5 hole. He stalked. It said that the 1 got bumped at the start, hit the gate. The 3 got bumped at the start, hit the gate. And the 4. And the 2 got pinched at the start. I'm going to want to watch that replay later, but never mind. I don't got to worry about it now. Every horse I bet in that race had trouble. All right, the 7 stalked from the 6, so I want to use post positions. So if the post positions don't look like they make sense, or the numbers don't look like they make sense, that's what I'm doing. I'm using post positions. So all we're missing is 1 race. What race am I missing? Probably missing this 7 horse coming off the pace. Was that the 7 or the 6 that won this race? Oh, no, it was the 8. I had to double, and he stalked. He stalked or closed. I'm not sure which he did. Dude, I wonder if the dirt race right now. Now this race where he won at 60-1. I just read the everyone on the inside got bumped and steadied and stuff. It said squeezed. But with this horse winning on the outside this last race, I'm wondering if this rail's as good as I think it is today. I don't know. Do we got any dirt races where I got to worry about it? I don't want to spend time worrying about something that I don't have to deal with later. This is going to be a Tapeta race. You know what? We only got 2 more races. I don't have to worry about the dirt anymore. We only got 2 more races. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay. What's up, Nathan? All right, well, we're in the late doubles, so fuck. If I'm gonna hit, it's gonna be late. So this is the Tapeta Sprint. So I'm not worried about inside outside here. I'm just looking for speed and stalkers. Let's see. 4 races ago on this one. Went too fast to win. I like that race. 3 races ago, 1 race sample. I can't tell if that. I mean, it looks like a bad race, but I don't know if there's an excuse. Comes back after the Hearts. Goes to fastest winner of the day. So then last race was a really nice race at 32-1, where he went too fast to win on a stalking day, running against the bias. Yeah, I'm probably a little interested in this horse as long as it's not a reach too far. Let's see, 2's in good form, but does feel a little bit cheap. Went all the way down to 6,000. Does have speed. That race 4 races ago went too fast to win. Cheaper. Comes back, fastest winner of the day, cheaper. 2 races ago stepped up to this level. Average 1 tick slower than the fastest winner average. Nice race at this level. Probably belongs, got speed, but still in the last race at this level, stalking day, ran with the 1 horse. So it's almost like if you like these 2, you like the 1, you like the 2. If you like the 2, you kind of like the 1. I think 1 might have a better upside between those 2. One's a higher price, and 1 ran against the bias, where the 2, if I'm right about the bias, kind of ran with the track. So I wouldn't mind upgrading the 1. Plus the one is maiden at maiden special weight, where the 2 broke his at the basement. But I got to see if there's other horses here. 3 just ran against the running style last race. I don't. The Delaware races, I don't know. Last year was running at a higher level here, but nothing indicates to me he's the same horse as what he was last year. 4 horse, I don't like route to sprint. 4, I really don't care for. 3 races go on a turf route. Match strides with the fastest winner, which she was. Average, then match strides with the slowest winner at the 6 furlong mark. Steps up to this level at a route, goes too fast to win, but that was at a route. If you're a sprinter, you should be able to go too fast to win at a route. I don't know if that's a big accomplishment. 2 races ago, stalking closing day. Technically a stalker, but was pretty close to the pace. That was at a route. And then last race, sprinting. Six coming out the same race as the 1 and the 2? I think he is. 6 was steadied at the start. That because he used to have some speed. That might be a replay worth watching. Belongs at this level. Got some speed. Or 7 horses bouncing around at this level. Doesn't got the craziest marks, but there does feel like there's a lot of speed. I think this. Oh wow, 45-1. Wait a minute. I don't think he should. I don't know. He should not be 45-1. Even if he got a 10% chance, I could bet him at 45 to 1. I think I like this November 26th race that a lot of these horses are coming out for, by the way. I think I keep leaning towards this race. Ten, I don't have marks on. He's making a pretty big fucking drop. Fuck, I wish this horse wasn't in the race. I want to look up those Laurel races on the 10 and the 11. I want to ignore them. I want to do something with this one, I think. Stalking closing day. That race isn't that scary. This race is still scary. I wish the 10 wasn't in the race. Wish he wasn't in the race. I think I gotta. Let's see. I got to get rid of the horses that I can't get to. I'm gonna say 11's a bit harder. 9 I can get to. I just don't want to. 8 I can get to. 7 I don't think should be 45 to 1. I think he's a long shot, but there's no way I think he should be 45 to 1. 7, I'm probably going to do something with the 1 and the 7 here. I think this is a good betting race. I think Ken probably deserves to be favorite. I think this race is almost this hard. I don't think I could go that crazy. I think I'm interested in betting 2 horses, and that's kind of it. I'm interested in doing something with the 1. I think all I can do is win bets, and I don't even think I could be that crazy here. This goes going to all in the double here. Yeah, I mean, this feels like that type of race. I'm definitely betting the 1 and the 7 to win. I can't get around those 2 horses at those odds. I think I only got about a 20% chance to win this race, but I'm so far ahead of the math, it doesn't matter. Oh. And I do really like this November 26th race. I wish the 10 wasn't in this race because I think if the 10's not in this race, I think I go aggressive keying off all the horses in that 11-26 race. Oh my God. Let's say that he's Dutch in the 4 and 7. Tiger Blood is back. Is he in this race? Wait a minute. What? I just never look at names. Is he in this race? Oh my God, Tiger Blood is the 3 horse. Yeah, he was really good, and then they took him on like a world tour to other tracks, and he never was the same horse since then. I mean, he hasn't showed his same speed since then. Now, last race he did run. No, he just didn't show his speed. I was gonna say he had a bad rail. He was in the 4 hole. Oh, Tiger Blood just scratched. Yeah, he hasn't been the same horse. Oh my God, they're just ready to yell at her to shut up. She's disturbing my stream. Let's see. I'll change everyone to 13%. That's at 11. Does that change anything? That shouldn't really change anything. If this 10 and 11 doesn't run, I'm going to feel like a dick for not being in this race, though. More than what I'm in. Yeah, and 10, I really don't got the marks to be justified to be scaring off of him. He's just been running against better horses every race. I question his running style too. Some races he's on the lead, other races he's a closer. If he's a closer, I think that hurt his chances. There's no way I take him at 3-2. What's up, Frankie 888? Dude, I almost feel like I'm getting sick again. All I got is the 1 and the 7 here. I couldn't go that crazy in this race. One's hustling from the start. I'm not sure if he missed a break or he just needed more engine to get the lead. I thought this horse was quick, but I don't like that he had to hustle the horse. I don't even like the way his legs look right now. He looks so stiff-legged. He looks funny the way he's running to me. I don't have much faith in him. 21 flat is too fast. I'd be shocked if he can hold on from here. I'll be shocked, but I'll be happy. He's not going to hold on. Nine's coming fast. That's exactly what I thought. I thought 10 either wins this race like he did. I just didn't know what to do with him. And then I thought November 26 was where you wanted to be. Or did the second horse not run? I might be getting it mixed up. Who got second? Oh, it was the 9 that got second, not the 8. So it was Adios Gary. So Adios Gary didn't run in that race. One did get the lead, and that's what I wanted. So I got what I wanted. He's just not good enough. So I got the price I wanted, and I got him getting the lead like I wanted. So I really can't complain there. He tried. He went super fast, so I got no problem with him dying. And 7, I think 7 still was there. About 2 lengths off at the end, just not good enough, but at 40-1. All I want is that he gave himself a shot. So I really don't have a problem with either of the horses I bet there. Don't have a problem with my betting board. I couldn't separate the race. The only thing I did is I thought the 10 probably had the best chance to win. I just thought he was overbet. Four horse ran fourth at 50-1. I really thought it was that type of a race. Yeah, 11 ran extremely well too. I looked up this race. I didn't mark it down. There was a lot of stuff to mark down there. And I just didn't feel like writing it. What didn't I want to write down? I might as well write it down because now I'm going to need it the next time I handicap. So what did I not want to write down? I know there was something. 10-21. Stalking closing day. So that would have been a drop in class. That would have been average. No, I'll call that average. Matt Strides with the slowest winner. Slow. Against better. The stakes race I don't have. Let me look up the August 8th race. God, this code is getting annoying too. Oh, 820. That was a stalking day. That's exactly what he was. Slowest winner, fastest winner. He did run good. He did run good. He did run good. All outside horses. I'm actually glad that 10's scared me out of the race because or you know 10 stopped me from I had to be a lot less aggressive, I said. I'm kind of glad he did because I know I wanted to use the 11. The 9 horse could have been used, but I wanted to use the 11. I don't know. I was probably pretty scared of the race too. I think I did the only thing I could do. Play bet on the 1 and the 7 is where I could have went. Let's say Lloyd says the chatters won't believe in your 10 rule. Oh, yeah. 10 was a bet down or a horse that took a lot of action from the outside. Yeah, Lloyd's consistently pointing out that angle he likes. To me, this horse had a huge class edge. I thought the class edge was pretty prominent there. Pretty easy to see. I just had a price on him and even if I gave him an even money price, it's not like I would have jumped up and bet him. The best that would have did is gave me a shot to hit the exacta, but I got so many horses as my next group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably would have cut the 9 horse. I would have cut the wrong horse. And I don't think that exacta paid all that great. 18-1. Yeah, I don't think I could have played that exacta, even if I thought he was a coin flip. Yeah, class and form is temporary, right? You see horses dropping in and out of class all the time. I got the run I wanted to out of my horses at the very least. Someone was only 2 or 3 lengths off the win there. 40-1. I'll take that play. Let's see, but this is the last race. I got a late start. Fucking did nothing today. I've had nothing today. Probably shouldn't have tried so hard to get online. All right, we do got a nice full field though. And it's a Torpedo Route race. And it's the last race of the day. And it's the cheapest race of the day. Let's see. Disco needs a 2 in the last race. Ooh, Disco, you're on an inside horse on the Torpedo. What's going on here? I think a lot of horses in this race have been running on that same race. December 2nd, I think I remember. Oh, yeah, everyone ran on that December 2nd race. We got an old key race angle here, I think. I thought I remember that when I was marking down things. In fact, I think I was getting irritated when I was marking it. Everyone's out of that race. I got that that was a bad rail stalking closing day. Take it easy, Disco. Good luck on your ticket. Watching a replay over there, 10 did end up closing. I wanted to see where that 10 came from. Wow, 7 had some horse there. I'm watching that replay again. 7 actually had some horse there. Had the angle. I want to see this right again. I thought he had some horse. He's also bumping with the 8. Wow, he was up. He was 3 lengths. He was bumping with the 8, and then he fell back. 7 got kind of interesting ride there. I want to see this rally again. I thought he had some horse. Then he got a wall of horses. He's angling. 7 had some horse. 7's angling, looking for a spot after getting shuffled back and bumping all over with the 8. And still only lost by 2 lengths. I don't know. He might be something that might be a good race on him. Let's see, but we're getting back to this race. Let's see, Tapita, I'm still looking for horses to come off the trap. Oh, Blair's saying he was trapped. Yeah, he definitely. I definitely think he had a little bit more there. All right, you guys know I'm looking for off the pace. I'm hoping to get enough speed, but this also feels like a key or a rematch race that I love. Haven't seen a good rematch race in a while, by the way. Where most of the contenders are coming out of the same single race, and that race had a bias on it, or if I'm right, it makes it even more interesting. I had that race was a bad rail stalking closing day. So, anyways, 4 races to go on this one. Stalking closing day, just slow average. Managed to get the lead and still get caught. Don't know what I feel about that. He ran with the track, got the lead, running with the bias, and still managed to get caught late. And then kind of regressed since then, or been flat since then. He's coming out of that December 2nd race with everyone else. If I'm right about what I thought the track was doing that day, I thought it was a bad rail stalking closing day. He had the 10 hole with the right running style, so I don't think he did anything. Probably could be downgraded here and not upgraded. And he was just kind of a flat race there. My head, I'm getting freezing down here. I don't know why. 2's coming out of that same race. Had the 8 hole stalking closing day. He was average, slow. Same marks as the 1. Held up better than the 1. Better price than the 1. But I'm probably looking at this December race like I want to downgrade everyone that was a stalking closing on the outside and upgrade the ones that were on the inside. I don't know if any of the, I don't know if I'm going to have that opportunity to, but that's what I'm thinking right now is what I'm looking for. Let's see, 4 races ago on this 3 horse was too slow. Comes back, stalking closing day, earned a heart, love of hearts. This would be his 3rd race since the heart, but really he gets it that extended because the 2 races ago he also went too fast to win. So his hearts are definitely in play. Nice big price on him too. Well, we got 12 horses in this race. We got 12 horses in this race. So when I start doing my line, I got to be brutally hard on some horses. Let's see, 4 races go on this 4 stalking closing day. Just slow, slow, slow. Just even kind of race around the track. 3 races ago, he did a better job getting in position at the top of the stretch. 2 races ago, wrong running style. I don't know where the speed came from, but he tried to go wire to wire. Went too fast to win. At least that was a sign of life. But then on December 2nd, he was still outside. I might want to watch that replay because I'm seeing some comment lines that might be interested. Bumped and steadied in that race. Might have deserved an asterisk there. Five rates will be interesting. Chances are he's going to the lead though. Went too fast to win 3 races ago. Last race, stalking day, tried to go wire to wire. I'm just worried about him on the lead. There's not a lot of speed in this race though. 6 ran on December 2nd. Was nowhere near the bad rail. Why did I write EP there? And that's a bad rail stalking closing. That should be stalking closing. Why did I write EP? I wonder if I probably looked up the wrong. I probably looked up the right day. He was closer to the lead, but he was still outside. He was still a stalker. 1 horse or 7 horses coming out of that same race, and at least he was on the rail. I want to watch that December 2nd replay. Race before that, bad rail, early pressing day, asterisk. He might be the horse I want to upgrade, and 9 might be the horse I want to upgrade. 9 actually was on the rail too. Ten horse, I'm not interested in Finger Lakes. He beats me, he just beats me. I'm trying to make sure is that December 2nd race is really the race that I want to invest in. I think I want to watch that replay. I think that replay is what who do I need to block? Cool. You guys got to chill out in the chat room. What's going on in the chat room? Block who? Frankie and Kathy's going at it. Very disappointed. No reason for what? I don't really want to police chat rooms. I'm trying to see what I see. What he said that was so bad. Jealous $2 better. I have $20. I mean, I don't care about that. Going to edge, equine edge for the real players. Hey, feel free, Frankie. I don't care. All right, I don't care one way or another. We want to go play with equine edge, the real players. I want to play this race, so I'm focusing on this race. There is so many horses in there that I got to see on this replay. Yeah, I'll never worry about equine age. Repackage form, go ahead. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it looks like all the post positions here. I just got to figure out who I'm looking for. I got to figure out who I'm looking for and if I got enough time. I think I want to be in that December second race. Let's see, 10, 8, 10, 8, 6, 10, 8, 6, 9. I got to write these down. 10, 8, 6, 9, 1, 11. Who am I missing? Thought the 2 horse was coming out of that race. The 8 horse is the 2 horse. Oh no, but I can't confuse myself. And I can't waste too much time here. I'm really, let's see, go. Tracing folders. What day is that? December 2nd at Gulfstream. And that's the oh wow, the other thing that I'm noticing, that pace was pretty slow. That pace was pretty slow. I think that helps the horses that I'm trying to get to, by the way. Hold up, I gotta make sure I'm not running out of time here. I gotta see this live feed. I am running. I am probably running out of time to get a. Holy shit! I want to do something with some insane prices. I do want to use the 12 because that was an insane price and he was really coming. I definitely want to look at the 8 and the 1. I think those are the 3 horses I want to use. And honestly, I don't think I could throw out anyone in this race. And I did want to use the 11. That bad rail lightly raced. If I do exactas. I don't have time to look at that replay. I'll probably have to look at that race. Who did they scratch here? So they scratched the 11 and the 6. Six ran that day, and he was on that slow pace. Well, I'm definitely doing this. I'm going to start out with win bets. It's not the one I want to bet. It's the horse that was in the 1 hole. Hold up. 7. Those are the 3 horses I want the biggest piece of. And that 3 horse Dutch, I think, does make sense for me. And I do want more on the 7 and 8. Hall, the 10 is the finger 8 horse. Yeah, I don't like the Finger Lakes horse. I'm not using him. In fact, all I'm doing is the win bet. I'm kind of lost here. All I got is the win bet. I thought I was going to come back and do some exactas. That's all I got is win money here. In fact, you know what? I want to bet a little bit more on those 3 horses to win. 7, 8, 12. I want to hit that a little bit more. Because if I'm right here, I gotta be profitable today. And I gotta be decently profitable today if I'm right here. Let's say Frankie loves the 5 horse here. God, I need this cough to go away. Who else got plays? Frankie Tubbs, 3, 5, 10. So both of you guys like the 5. Kathy likes the 2, 5, 6, 10. Jay likes the 6 and 8. Keyed with a bunch of horses, for probably first and second, or yeah, probably first and second. Scott said he doesn't see how the 8 horses 13 to 1. Yeah, I thought this race is super tough here. I think this race should be bombs away. If this chalks out, I'd be shocked if this chalks out. I need this 3 to be going fast right now, though. 23 and 3, that's fast. That's fast for these groups. 5's in perfect position, though. What am I rooting for? I'm rooting for what? 7, 8, and 12. That's all I got here. $47. He even sped it up. Come on, someone's coming from way back. I just need one of these way back horses to start making a move. Otherwise, it's going to be 10-5. Come on, 8. Is that the 8 making a move, or is that the 11? None of my horses are running. No, I got nothing running here. Seven's fucking loaded. How can you be coming this fast and be this far back? 7 is fucking loaded. Ten's a Finger Lakes horse, isn't he? Blair with a boom, nice. My hate for Finger Lakes. I did at the last minute when Boulder said the 10 horse, and I looked at him that he was a Finger Lakes horse. I was like, I thought, wow, that's a big class drop. Oh. That is a big class drop. These are New York races. Right running style. Blair says easy money. Yeah, I think I should have seen this 10 a little bit better. I've been terrible today, though. That would have been a nice exacta. If I would have done the exacta, I would have keyed off the exacta, but I would have had to bring the 10 in there. 10 really could have been brought in there. That's a giant class draw. Even if you said he never ran at Finger Lakes and just looked at the Aqueduct races, my hate for Finger Lakes is what kept me off even from considering him. That's going to be a pretty decent exacta. 7, I have. Well, 7's always spotting that field that much. This is it. This guy needed to ride this race like he needed to get in position. If I had a deep closer, I would recommend these guys to ride like the top of the stretch is the finish line, and not the finish line is the finish line. You really got to get these deep closers within 3. That fucking 7 horse was absolutely loaded, and I think he just had a mistimed move. Have respect on Jay when he brings a horse to Gulfstream from his home track. Austin said, "Yeah, I really disrespected the Finger Lakes." But if he's not in the race, if I don't have that one mystery, I got a really nice win ticket on that 7 horse, but I got the mystery. And that's the problem. I got the mystery. So actually, I almost look at that race like that was a first time starter race where I had what I needed on that fucking 10. I did. I should have just went back to the Aqueduct races. Three races ago, higher class, ran against the inside early pressing bias. He was outside. He's not a sprint, probably not a sprinter. Ran against the bias. And the race before that, another inside early pressing bias. I probably had enough there. No, yeah, Austin says no. Yeah, I had kind of a shitty day. I don't know if I'm just starting to feel sick again. I'm just exhausted. I don't, the tough start. Honestly, there wasn't, other than that 7-2, that one horse that I bet ran second at 10-1. This horse ran second at 10-1. But anyways, guys, I'm done. I'm probably gonna make come back on Monday though. If you guys are celebrating any holidays this year, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, happy holidays. We're doing Christmas, so I will be gone the next 2 days. Happy holidays to everyone. Hope to see everyone Monday as long as I do a stream. And if you guys are playing tonight, good luck. Tomorrow, good luck.